Let's try TWIX Ghosts. As we approach the spookiest day of the year, I thought we'd try some candy. Now, TWIX is one of my favorite candy bars of all time, but I wanted to see in this form factor what the ratios do to the experience, if anything. It's not in the shape of a ghost. It just has a ghost imprint and TWIX written there. In fact, I'm thinking there might be TWIX Easter eggs, because this is kind of in the shape of an egg. I'm not positive if that actually exists. I've never had them if they do, but let's see what the ratios of this does to one of my favorite candy bars. As you can see, that's a lot of shortbread cookie and not a lot of caramel. About the same amount of chocolate, I would say. But man, that cookie's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Kind of highlights the fact that a TWIX shortbread cookie isn't the best example of a shortbread cookie. When it's in a stick form, it just gives it that little bit of salty crunch in there underneath of the creamy, buttery caramel. But here, it's kind of the star of the show a little too much. And in fact, it kind of almost hurt my teeth a little bit when I bit into it. This is just the surface ratio and amount of cookie. And it's a little hard, so it kind of, in my opinion, detracts from the TWIX experience. Still tastes like TWIX, still good. But if I was rating it against a TWIX, it's certainly below a regular TWIX. 6.2. Yeah, I know. That's a low score. TWIX are great, but it's just the form factor that's kind of ruining this. Too much cookie. I'd like to see a little bit thinner of a cookie, a little more caramel, and this would be awesome, I think. So if you see them, skip them.